All right, it's day 10 of trying to get rid of our anxiety, and we're going to do holotropic breathing. I've done this before, but the first time I did it was with a group and a professional was there. So if you're going to try this, you should probably not do it solo for your first time. Okay, let's go. So holotropic breathing is not complicated. All you need to do is lay down, breathe deeply, and keep the pace pretty quick. What you don't want to do is hyperventilate. So the trick here is to make sure that you have a full inflation of your lungs every time. Personally, I don't pay attention to the exhale most of the time. I'm just making sure that every inhale is full. So as the story goes, this type of breath work was developed by a psychiatrist named Stanislav Grof, and it was to mimic the effects of LSD after LSD got banned. But really, practices like this are much older because you can find very similar exercises in certain yogic and Buddhist traditions. But in any event, what's happening here is we're changing the ratio between the oxygen and the carbon dioxide in our bodies. And this has all sorts of effects, like it constricts our blood vessels, it creates new electrical activity in the brain, and it changes our pH balance. So the result of this, we can get tetany, which is cramps in the hands, and we can also get these stress signals sent to our brain, which is where some people will get the experience that they think they're having some kind of death rebirth experience, or they're having hallucinations. Personally, I've experienced the muscle cramping, but I haven't experienced those other type of extremes. But I have found that 40 minutes is really the sweet spot for me. So after the first 20-30 minutes, I get this intense need to move my body around. So I start doing Kundalini Kriyas and other movement along with the breath. And then in the last 10 to 15 minutes, I get this flood of creativity and new ideas. And by the end of the session, I just feel awesome, like focused and calm, and I just get that general sense of well-being. So holotropic breathing, I would give this a 10 out of 10. The only downside is for me, I need like 40 minutes to get the effect.